We have the same learning objective as yesterday. And again, it's Friday, so we're going to turn it in. So number one is like the backside of yesterday's notes, where you have a midpoint. You'll see that word midpoint. When you see midpoint, you should know that each half is congruent, which means you can just put an equal sign in between them. Not every problem is like this, but the ones that say midpoint, you know you can just set them equal, and that will be it. Okay? Well, I mean, that will be how you start. All right, is everyone looking up here? Not your phones, please. So let's write this out. 2x plus 16 equals 5x minus 17. What do I do first when x is on both sides? So you only combine if they're on the same side. But since these are on different sides, what you want to do is get rid of the smaller x. Which x is smaller? 2. So we're going to subtract 2 because it's positive. We subtract 2x on both sides. 16 equals 5 minus 2 is 3x minus 17. Then it's a two-step equation, kind of like yesterday's warm-up. You're going to get rid of the loner, minus 17. What's the opposite of minus 17? Plus 17. So you should get 33 equals 3x. Okay, get this down. And then how do you get rid of the 3 in front of x? Divide by 3. 33 divided by 3 is 11. Now, if they asked us for x, it would be 11. We'd be done. Okay. However, it's not asking us for x. It is asking us for QS. Now, we don't have something for QS here, but we do know each half. If we can figure out each half, add them up to get the whole thing, right? So I'm just going to take this QR half, 2x plus 16. We'll replace x with 11. So 2 times 11 plus 16 is 22 plus 16, which gives me 38. 38 is not the answer. 38 is just QR, this half. I need to know QS all the way across. How can I figure out all the way across? What do you think? If the left half is 38, what's the right half? 38. I mean, if you know it's a midpoint, you know they're equal. And now what can you do with those halves? Add them up, or you could have done 38 times 2. Either way, you get 76 for your final answer. So the answer was not 11. The answer was not 38. The answer is 76. You got to make sure you give them what they're asking for, please. On the next one. The next one kind of looks like it could be a midpoint problem, but it doesn't say the word midpoint, and if you look close enough, the point is not really right in the middle, okay? So do not just set those equal to each other every time. And I'm telling you, you don't want to set these equal. They're not equal. This is like a part plus part equals whole situation, but do we know JL? Yeah, it's at the top, right? 5x plus 2. This is like the front side of yesterday's notes. You're going to do part plus part equals whole. The left part is 27 plus the right part is 3x minus 1. And that equals the whole thing, 5x plus 2. Could you solve that? So that's, when you're doing this, x is on both sides, but before you touch that, think about, could I combine like terms? And you do have a 27 and a minus 1 that can combine, right? 27 minus 1 is 26. Bring down 3x plus and equals 5x plus 2. And now it's kind of like the problem we just did. We get rid of the smaller x, so minus 3x on both sides. 26 equals, what's 5x minus 3x? 2x. Bring down plus 2. And now it's a two-step problem like yesterday's warm-up. We get rid of the plus 2 by subtracting 2. 26 minus 2 is 24. equals 2x. Divide by 2, x is equal to 12. But x is not what I'm looking for. I want JL. JL, it already told us, is 5x plus 2. So instead of 5x plus 2, it's 5 times 12 plus 2. 5 times 12 is 60, and 60 plus 2 is 62. Okay, may have done that a tad faster than the notes because we have gone over it before. Okay, so that is your Friday warm-up. I know it's a lot warm-up. It's more like a heat-up. Okay, but again, 2 more examples to show. You're going to be doing that on your assignment today. If you look right here, I'll say this first. I only need you to do, here's what your assignments look like in your turn. I'll kind of tape them up here. The first one you do all. Today, I only want you to do 1 through 7 and 10 through 13. So on your assignment, okay, oh my gosh, assignment. Well, that looks horrible. Anyways, on the assignment number 2, whatever, you're only going to do 1 through 7, 10 through 13. I'm going to pass it out for you to pass back. What I need you to do is look at your warm-up sheet. On the front is your name on it. That's what always gets forgotten. So, or sometimes gets forgotten, I should say. And then you can pass it up to the front. You should have 5 days of warm-ups. Monday you should have wrote syllabus. Tuesday you wrote 2 sentences with a point in a line. Wednesday you should have done some practice notation with us. Thursday, yesterday, we talked about solving a 2-step equation, and today we just did these 2. If you were absent any day, you write absent, but I need all the warm-ups passed up to the front. I'm going to pick them up, easy 100 for the week. We do this every week, so let's get in the habit of doing this. Once you've done that, get started on your assignment. Don't waste time. You're doing numbers 1 through 7, and 10 through 13. Here we go.